Have y'all seen this story about the mother who caught the 20-year-old man underneath her 13-year-old daughter's bed and she unalived him? Now, I don't know which story is true, that she walked him out the front door and shot him, or whether she shot him in the house. But I really wish that this mother had had the opportunity to react differently, because simply because let me say this carefully, because a lot of y'all are looking to misconstrue people's words because you're trying to project your own foolishness over onto this situation. So let me say this carefully. I really wish that the mother had gotten a opportunity to react differently, because her daughter ain't shit. And I know that ain't what y'all came here to hear. Yeah. I know that everybody is riding down on the boy. And hear me when I say he got exactly what the fuck he was shopping for, okay? First the fuck of all, that lady had already told him to keep his motherfucking ass out of her daughter's face. She's 13 years old. So he was aware that this girl was 13. So let's go ahead and clear that the fuck up, okay? He was aware that this little girl was 13, even though she had lied and said she was 16. The mother had caught them before at some point. I don't know if she caught him in her house before. Clearly she did, because he knew where to hide his ass at. But the mother had told him, okay, I think twice she had told him to stay the fuck away from her daughter, right? And I don't want to hear y'all talking this shit talking about, oh, well, he was mentally disabled, or he's slow. Basically, was what y'all saying. Let me be clear. Okay, let's be clear. He wasn't so slow that he didn't know where to hide his ass in that woman's house, was he? He wasn't so slow that he went back in that woman's house after she told him to leave her fucking 13-year-old daughter alone, right? He was mentally stable enough to know that he wanted some 13-year-old pussy after the motherfucking woman had told him that her daughter is 13. Yes, she told him, okay? So I don't want to hear this shit about him being slow, okay? That was a grown-ass man. 21 years old is still too old to be with a motherfucking 16-year-old. At the end of the day, he was old enough and mentally sound enough to know that he was doing the wrong fucking thing. Otherwise, why would he have hidden under her bed? Anyway, and back to him. Like I said, y'all want to be real quick to defend this man. But I want y'all to understand that this lady had already told this man, my child is 13. She told him several fucking times, my child is 13. My child is 13. Okay? He chose, whether him being slow or not, he chose to go back into that woman's house. Okay? So he got exactly what he was looking for. Do I agree with her killing him? No, I'd have shot him in his ass. Okay? I'd have shot him in his ass. I wouldn't have walked him out of my house and shot him. If I was going to shoot him, I'd have shot him in his ass. Just shot him in his motherfucking knee and waited till the police got there and got him. Ain't no way I'm going to give my freedom up. Not for no shit like this. And before y'all say, oh, I'm going to go hard for mine every time. Yeah, I understand that, super bitch. Yeah, we get it. But let me point out why I wish that she could have reacted differently, because like I said, her daughter ain't shit. Go to Instagram right now. The little girl's name is Aria, I think. And it's always a goddamn Aria. That made up ass name is what's wrong with these little girls. That name, and no disrespect to you if your daughter's name is Aria, but this Aria is terrible, so I'm just going at all of them. That name Aria. Something about that goddamn name. Every Aria that I know is a little crazy bitch. This one ain't no different. How about this little girl is on Instagram talking about fuck her mama, praising this 20 or 21-year-old ass man that her mama done put down because her little fast ass, yes, Aria is fast than a motherfucker. Okay, let's be realistic, ladies. Some of y'all are raising some real ain't shit daughters out here. You know, yeah, we can go all the way in on the fact that this man was grown. No doubt. He's a grown-ass man. Had no business in that lady's house. But let's talk about the fact that this little girl ain't shit either, okay? Let's talk about the fact that this little 13-year-old girl ain't shit. Your mama just gave up her freedom trying to protect you, and the first fucking thing you do is come to the internet praising the man that was grooming you. The man that was sexually assaulting you, little girl, because you're 13 years old. You can't consent to shit. You possibly ain't even wiping your ass clean, but you got the audacity to be on the internet talking about fuck your mama. And got the nerve to be trying to be fucking. A stupid little bitch she is, y'all, okay? Not only was she saying fuck her mama, she on there calling this man her baby daddy and all this. Baby, you know you implicating him as a rapist, right? You know if he had lived, he was going to get some statutory rape charges, right? If you are pregnant. I don't know that she pregnant. She just calling him her baby daddy. All of that type of shit. And really dragging her mama. Spilling all of her mama's business. And this is why y'all need to let up on defending that little girl, okay? She caused that man to die. Before y'all go hard on this mama, okay? A lady that has probably been dealing with her daughter being fast for a long motherfucking time. Y'all don't like that term, I know. But this little girl here is fast than a motherfucker. Okay? She just caused her mama to lose her fucking freedom. And you mean to tell me y'all still gonna try to pity pat this little bitch? Guarantee you she have a baby in 2 years. Guarantee it. She already screwing. Online dragging her mama now, talking about her mama's business. And let me say this to some of these ladies, honey. Ladies, let's be clear. Some of y'all are really raising some real ain't shit ass daughters out here. For real. Because this little girl here ain't shit. She's equivalent with the little bitch in East St. Louis that had her entire family wiped the fuck out over some dick. Look at this little bitch. Now, I hope that the community comes up with the 10% bond for this lady, because she don't need to be in jail. No, she don't. Sis, I really wish you had reacted differently, okay? Now, people always talk about how little boys are bad and rambunctious and real mannish and be driving their mamas crazy. Why y'all don't talk about the little girls that be doing shit like this? Causing their mamas to go to jail because they ass so hot, they gonna keep running niggas in their mama's house. And she a stupid little girl, because baby, when I was fast, but I was a tomboy. I knew better than to run niggas in my house. See, I got caught one time. My daddy beat my ass real good about that, okay? I knew better, though. After that one ass whooping, I knew to take and go to niggas' house. I knew that we need to go somewhere else. Preferably not nobody's house. And I wasn't fucking grown men, too, when I was a little girl. No, I just had a lot of boyfriends, okay? This little girl here is fast as fuck. That little girl in East St. Louis is stupid as fuck. Both of them are stupid, in my opinion. But somehow y'all are angelicizing these two little fast-ass, funky fast-ass little girls who just caused the adults in their life some fucking turmoil. Like I said, I hope the community get that 10% of that bond together for her. And ma'am, look into getting that daughter up out of your house. Because if you don't get her out of your house, in my opinion, that little girl gonna unalive you next, okay? But y'all better understand that although it's fucked up, that little girl helped cause that man's death, okay? And he is 100% responsible for his own death, because at 20 years old, you know better. I don't give a fuck how slow his motherfucking mind worked. You knew you was hiding under that bed because you ain't had no goddamn business there. And the little girl just appraising his family and all of this shit. Baby, little bitch, they probably hate you. See, he was able to be a pedophile and run about and do what he wanted to do before he met your little fast ass. Met little fast ass Aria, however you pronounce that made up ass name. Now he's dead. Baby, it don't make sense for you to be sucking his family's ass now. You caused they peoples to die. And you sitting up talking about fuck your mama when your mama gonna be the only one there for your little stupid ass in the end is ridiculous. But yeah, y'all, be careful, okay? Because sometimes, y'all, these little girls be ain't shit little girls, and we be ready to attack and tear these men up. Or these boys up about these little girls, and the little girls is just as much trash as these boys is.